Wolverines! Did I ever think we would be filming a video at Chipotle? No. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I am your host, the average Chipotle enjoyer on the cut that your mom said that we have at home. Thanks for watching. Guys, the purpose of today's video is I'm going to give you the mission statement. I'll show you what we're eating. We got half an order of rice, triple steak with the red hot sauce, okay? And a tortilla on the side because it fits into my macros, and it's going to be good. Okay. So, the mission statement for 2025. I spend anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours of my life every single day in the gym, whether it be going to the gym, eating, whatever, right? And my mentality is that being physically fit and shooting competitions and dry firing is much more important than gear reviews, for me, than gear reviews and some of the things that I've referred to as gun slop here on the channel, right? You guys can post your thoughts on what is and is not gun slop. And the purpose of this video, this mission statement, if you will, is to tell you what the goals are for 2025. And I'm going to tell you straight up, my goals are shoot a minimum of how many competitions a month? 1 month. 1 competition a month, dry fire for 15 minutes a day, minimum, and go to the gym every day, 1 hour of cardio. Now that will change once the bulk starts. Boom. That will change once the bulk starts. It might be more like 30 minutes, right? And longer lifting, more eating time, etc. But this year, you guys, those real ones, those real fans or community members, if you will, you guys will be going to the gym with me every day for an hour. So if you don't like that content, then you don't have to consume it. That's the way the world is. And I'm just telling you where my focus is. My focus is shooting competitions, lifting weights, being physically active, physically fit, and showing guys a routine that will work to get them hopefully to their goals, right? So I'm gonna take a bite of this. Oh my God. Oh my God, I was so hungry. Nighthawk has her glycogen storage and her, well, she has no carbs in her body because we're like 10 or 15 days into the cut now, and we are definitely feeling it. Okay, so what to expect? Like I said, you will get what you get and you won't throw a fit. And what you're gonna get is, there's gonna be fuzz to throw a fit. What you're gonna get is a ton of lifting content, a ton of tactics videos, discussions, and a ton of competition footage and dry fire footage. Do you think I should include dry fire videos on? If you guys want to see a dry fire video, let me know. Or every day. This channel is just gonna be my life, I guess. My life and my mission. And my mission is to shoot really good.
Some people might not know the best way to dry fire and what that really means and what you should be focusing on while you're dry firing. So you could do that.
Yeah, but the mission statement for 2025, pick up heavy circles, turn the camera on with the Rode microphone system that we got, turn it on, splice it together, talk to you guys about my thoughts. Right now my thoughts are that I'm extremely hungry because the cut is in full swing, but I think you guys get what I'm saying, okay? So what's gonna happen now, you're gonna hang out with us. I'm gonna eat this Chipotle bowl. I'm gonna put all the lifting footage from today and for the next, I would say 40 years. How many years? There's the average life expectancy. 70 for a man. So for like 40 years, all you're gonna see is shooting footage, random tactics videos, whiteboard tactics, and me going to the gym and hanging out with you guys. So, any thoughts? Anything I should tell him? I'm forgetting to tell him.
Set realistic goals. Realistic. Because if they're not
So-
realistic, you'll burn out.
Yes. It's real simple. If you're trying to cut weight, you have to eat in a caloric deficit. If you're trying to gain weight, you have to eat in a bulking context, right? Some of you guys are going to go through a 2-week new year, new me phase, and then you're going to lose all your progress, right? So set realistic goals. It's going to take, to lose 10 pounds, it'll probably take you 12 weeks, right? 12 to 15 weeks. So set realistic goals.
And if you're somebody who like hasn't stepped foot in the gym in years and haven't been physically active, maybe don't hold yourself accountable to 2 hours every single day, because you're not going to do it. You've got to build into it.
If you've been doing nothing and then you start doing 30 minutes a day,
That's an improvement, and then you can build up to an hour, 3
Yeah.
times a day or whatever. But don't do the new year, new me BS where you're like, I'm gonna go to the gym for 6 hours every single day.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're gonna do it for a week. You're gonna be exhausted. You're gonna hate your life, and then you're not gonna keep up with it.
yep. I couldn't have said it. Hopefully you guys can hear her, but couldn't have said it better myself. Set realistic goals. You can still eat Chipotle.
And you can still challenge yourself within those goals.
Right. You can challenge yourself, whatever your goals are. If you gain weight, lose weight, body build, be a combat-oriented athlete for competition, whatever. Set the goals and go do them. Stop talking about them on the internet. But make sure you leave a comment down below. Beautiful weather.
Yes. It's weird January weather.
Yeah.
It's like 50, almost 60 degrees outside. This is wild. That's the southeast for you.
New year, new me. I'm going to tell them about the individual, the trainer. Here. Night Dog's going to tell you guys a story, and you're going to watch me eat.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not turning the camera to me because I'm dying. It's fine. They can probably hear it. Like I can hear it. Ooh. Yeah. So there was this kid in the gym. He looked like he couldn't have even been 18. Like he looked like he was a 15-year-old kid.
At least he was in the gym.
But that's what I'm saying. He was there, and I recognize that. Yeah, he's doing the right thing, trying to. And I have a little side piece with it of the fact that he was
Nice.
a side opinion, because the last time we had seen that individual in the gym, he was wearing a like an EMS shirt. So I'm happy to see that he's getting into the career field and recognizing that physical fitness standards need to be met for him to be able to do the job well. So I respect him for being there and doing it.
His trainer is the problem.
Yeah, I'm just really frustrated at his trainer. This kid, I mean, he's like I said, like
So tell him what the trainer had him
doing like 1 or 2 sets, maybe, on like just the most random machines.
Well, different muscle groups is the biggest thing.
Yeah, like he did leg extensions, like 2 sets of those, because I didn't realize they did 1 set and then he started to go do something else. So like I kind of just jumped in and they came over. They're like, oh, sorry, we just have 1 more set. So 2 sets on the leg extensions. And then he did, I don't know what some chest workout machine. And then he did like the row machine for back. And then he did like, what was he doing? Hangs? Like, is that when you just sit there and not do a pull up, but you sit there and hang like you're about to do one?
So he was doing a full body. It was obvious what was happening. His trainer said, okay, here's the program you're going to do. It was a full body workout, but now what are you going to do tomorrow? That's the question.
Yeah. Or maybe, you know what, maybe we assume too much, and maybe it was like an educational thing where he was like, hey, here are some exercises. Here is how to use these machines.
That's not an
and then
efficient
maybe
way.
he's going to build a program for him. Maybe I'm being too judgmental.
No, that's not an efficient way to show somebody. What you do is you show somebody 1 whole day
Yeah.
You show somebody one whole day, and then after they do the one whole day, the next day you do something, and you show them how to track your macronutrients and stuff like that. You don't just do every day in one day.
Yeah.
That's
it
not
was just,
efficient.
And it was just weird because it really was. It was like 1 or 2 sets at each thing. It just kind of really didn't make sense. Like, you're not building your muscles. You're not going to, hypertrophy. Like, you're not doing anything important. Like, I would have rather seen him do some, like, HIIT workout as a full body.
There's a lot of physical trainers that are not, they don't understand their audience. You see what I'm saying? They're not, they don't know enough. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, and it was probably goal expectation management probably lacked there too. The kid's probably like, yeah, I want to look like a man and not a boy anymore. Like, I want to get jacked, all this stuff. And the guy's like, okay, well, we got to hit it all. Rather than being like, okay, expectation management, you know, hey.
Push, pull, legs.
Yeah.
Chest, back, legs. Chest, back, legs.
Every day for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You're welcome. It sucks. Now you
or bro split. They can do bro split. Bro split's where you do like just biceps and shoulders, and the next day you do like just here you go, just triceps, whatever. You can also do a bro split, but yeah. Okay. Well.
But glad to see him there doing it.
Yeah.
Like,
he was doing the right thing.
He was. Yeah. He also did like 5.5 minutes of cardio next to us. You saw that? He like started walking and then did like 1 sprint and then got off the treadmill and started his workout. I was really confused by that.
Yeah. Consistency. Okay. Yeah, consistency is more important than trying to do everything in one day. But yeah. So, like I said, guys, going forward, a lot more weightlifting content, and physical training. And if you don't like it, that's okay. What has been your favorite part? So when you think of pizza, how good does a pizza sound right now?
A pizza sounds okay.
So like, how much more during this cut? How much more do you value?
Oh,
food?
I value food way more. Like, everybody's gonna laugh, but I've been on the kick of like the Chili's triple dipper and yap joke. But like, God, man,
Chili's triple dipper.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah. So you can make your own. Like, you pick three triple dip, right? But it's not just dips. It's like they're spicy honey chicken tenders and they're little burger bites.
Mm-hmm.
So like the sliders, which I love a slider. I'm a fan of a slider. And the mozzarella sticks they have, which theirs are like, I don't think it's gonna be like a big block of cheese.
Fried cheese.
It's not a stick. It's like a whole wedge, deep fried. And for funsies, I looked at the calories, the breakdown of.
Yeah, it's
those.
probably crazy.
It's heartbreaking.
It's not.
One triple dipper would run us like 2,500 calories probably.
Well, that's the thing with a cut or a diet. Like, you know, you're always on a diet. You know, some guys don't realize that you're on a diet right now, whether you realize it or not. Just a lot of you are on a very inefficient diet.
Yeah. So
but
you're eating.
You could eat that triple dipper Chili's thing, but it might not. You might get this much candy or whatever when you could have had a whole plate of chicken, and you would have felt way better if you would have had the chicken and the rice, or the steak and the rice like I just ate with no carbs other than the rice, like a half scoop of rice.
Your tortilla.
In my tortilla. But that tortilla was 210 calories and the rice was 100 calories. So that's a whole meal. And
sometimes there is something to be said about having inefficiency. Like last night, I was super craving like just snacky food. So I weighed everything out. I did it the right way.
You made like oatmeal.
No, I made a quesadilla.
Oh yeah.
I made literally just a cheese quesadilla with like the tiny, like the little mini tortillas.
Yeah.
And so those were 180 calories for the two of them. A quarter cup of shredded cheese was like 80 or 100 calories. And I measured it out. I held myself accountable.
Yeah.
Measured it out. Cooked it in the pan with like no oil or anything, so I didn't have to count that in. And then I thought about, like sour cream on it would sound really good.
That's gonna be so much.
I looked it up, just to dip it. It was like a tablespoon for like, I forget how many calories, but like I didn't even eat that whole tablespoon. You know what I mean? Like, but I measured it out, and it was tasty.
Yeah.
It was not filling.
That's the problem.
It was not protein loaded, but it satiated me mentally.
Just a little bit.
Mentally.
So this, what I just ate was a triple steak, so triple order of steak, the red sauce, the low calorie red sauce, and the half scoop of rice with the tortilla. The tortilla and the tiny bit of rice was 300, and so was the steak, another 300. So you got 600 total right there. So you have to measure it out and use whatever app you want and track your macronutrients that way. Because it adds up so quick. If you go get like a double cheeseburger from McDonald's, that thing is going to be sugar.
Yeah, and whatever your version of like, not necessarily cheat meals, like last night, what I had was still within my calories. Like still, I didn't break it, I didn't go over, so I don't even consider that a cheat meal. It just wasn't a...
It's an inefficient meal.
Yeah, it was an inefficient meal.
It made your brain happy, but then 30 minutes after, you're probably starving.
Yeah, but then I just went ahead and had a fudgy protein bar, which then...
200 calories or something?
It was, like 170 calories, but it made me exceed actually my protein goal for the day, and it kind of gave me that sweet tooth, like feeling of dessert at the end of the day. And then I paired it, because it was, thick, fudgy chocolate protein bar, I paired it with a cup of the Fairlife protein milk. So, like, while I was getting calories, I was knocking out my protein goals and still stayed under my carbs. So, but
I've been
so in a deficit.
Dude, we have been way in a deficit for carbs. I think this has been...
We're not even trying to do, like, keto
or low carb. Yeah, we're not trying to do low carb.
It's not an active thing. It's just
the diet. Yes, the diet is going to be focused on proteins. So I feel it. Like when I woke up today, I'm down to 173. I started this cut at 181, then I'm down to 173 with a goal weight of 169. Haha. And then I've lost
7 pounds now.
And you've lost 7. So we're definitely feeling it, guys. And I dream about Pizza Hut, crispy, their thin crust Pizza Hut.
And the worst thing, too, is that when you and your partner, or whoever you're doing this with, because it's easier to do with somebody.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
She asks me all the time
if easier to have support.
Right. If I'm going to have a glass of whiskey or whatever, she's like, did you factor it in? And you guys, it's like 64 calories or something. It's either 95 or 64 calories for one shot of whiskey. So that's bad. That's really bad. That will definitely hinder your gains. Alcohol will definitely hinder your gains, and you will be so much more hungry too, because it sucks, because that's like a scoop of steak.
Yeah.
A shot or a scoop of steak.
So it just comes down to priorities. If you're going to stick to the calorie counting and everything, it's got to stick to your priorities.
Your lifestyle.
Yeah, the hardest thing I think for us is going to be when it comes to the difference of what our, I don't want to say cheat meal, but like when you have those moments of like, my brain needs to be happy. Like I need something to just reward myself and be okay within reason. Like you are just hunkered on a pizza, where I'm like
sweets.
I'm not even sweets that much right now. I really want a triple dipper or sushi.
She's been on a Chili's thing.
Not even just Chili's. Like I could care less about the entire menu. I just
want a triple You've been
dipper.
On a fried cheese kick.
Or sushi.
Yeah. So, guys, like I said,
this is just us fantasizing about food.
Yes. So going forward, I'm still gonna post, the tactic stuff and the gun stuff, but you're gonna know about a ton of gym footage. It's gonna get ridiculous. And my favorite thing about YouTube and like the gun community is dudes are not in shape. When I say dudes, I mean like if you were to take every single person that consumes gun content and line them all up, you're going to see a whole lot of out of shape people. So guess what? If this inspires literally one person to just not be fat, then
make a good lifestyle change.
Yeah.
Do it for you.
Yeah, do it for you.
It's easier if you have somebody to help hold you accountable, but if you don't, then hold yourself accountable. Get the apps, download the things,
Track your macros.
Yeah.
Go to the gym. Get your steps in. 10,000 steps a day. How many do we get?
I mean, I always hit when we walk for an hour.
I'm at, this says 8204. So
I started with 1,000 when we got to over 1,000.
So I have to walk 2 more miles. Okay, we'll get out of here. Guys, thanks for being here. Hopefully some of you guys will join me for the, I guess, trench grenade physical fitness journey. It's going to be for both of us, right? So, yeah, thanks for being here, guys. If you want to support the channel, do it. If not, that's okay too. And until next time, this is going to be Trench Grenade and Nighthawk, your average new year, new me spectators that your mom said that we have at home signing out. Cheers. New year, new me? No, wrong. New year, same me. The plan for this year, I spend 2 hours of my life in the gym a day, so I'm just going to do exactly what's happening right now, and you're gonna go with me. And if you choose to watch this content, cool. If you choose not to, cool. So yeah, I guess brace yourself for a long year of gym uploads. Back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All I'm thinking about is pizza. We're about 210. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Max. 7, 8, 9. Whoo. Six, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Uh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Woo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Uh, uh, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here we go. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo. Uh, uh, 1, 2, 3, Oh, God. Woo. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Wolverines.